Hi, this is Maria with the Customer Factor, and in this video, I'll talk to you about the difference between frequency period and recurring as they apply to customer jobs. So let's look at what each term means. Frequency period is a period of time that a customer has asked you to contact them again for a repeat service. But jobs with a frequency period are not automatically scheduled on your calendar. An example for this is if this Terry Lynn customer had service today, May 17th, and she wants to be contacted in 6 months for another service. Then you set her up with a frequency period of semi-annual. The customer factor will let you know in 6 months that Terry Lynn needs to be contacted. So you go through the process of scheduling a job, and you select a frequency period in this how often area. Click the assign a frequency period button and select the semi-annually option in this drop down here. If this is a past job, go to the job history tab to edit the job and select a frequency period from this drop down here. Again, the main thing to note is that the job is not automatically scheduled for 6 months later. When you log into the customer factor 6 months later, this customer will be on the home screen in the due to be contacted based on frequency period category here. So if you schedule a customer with a frequency period for every month and the customer is not showing up on the calendar every month, you'll now understand why. And it's because the job was scheduled with a frequency period instead of with a recurring period, which we're going to talk about now. For a job that repeats, you would use recurring period under the how often area here. This is where the customer wants service and it repeats on a regular basis. So for example, Joe's Pizza Shop every week or Jill's Flowers every other week. All recurring jobs display on the calendar screens forever. We'll talk about the actual scheduling of a recurring job in another video. Today, I just wanted to discuss the frequency versus recurring definitions because this does come up on occasion. See you in the next video.